There are stats the New York Yankees would rather not be tracking right now. To date, 9 members of their organization, including players and staff, have tested positive for COVID-19.
That in itself might not be surprising until you consider all of them had been vaccinated. Let's bring in Dr. Frank McGeorge to talk about the lessons we can all learn from a story that's been a bit of a baffler to a lot of folks, Doc.
Yeah, it has been, Kim and Devin. So, every step throughout this pandemic has provided new information that we need to digest. Now that vaccination is becoming more widespread and we're analyzing everything from side effects to efficacy, we know the vaccines are not perfect. In fact, I personally know people who have become infected after vaccination. But the question is, how severe are those infections? It's a curveball, to be sure, but it shouldn't be unexpected.
We always knew that the main goal of the vaccine was to keep us out of the hospital. We don't want to die. We don't want to be in the intensive care unit.
All 9 of the people in the Yankees organization had been vaccinated with the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine. In the information submitted for its emergency use authorization, the J&J vaccine was found to have a 66% efficacy against any symptomatic COVID, including mild illness. But when you consider protection against moderate to severe COVID, the efficacy went to 72% in the United States, and against severe disease, it was 85% effective. Only 1 of the 9 people in the Yankees outbreak had any symptoms, and they were reportedly brief and mild. The remainder had no symptoms and were identified during the routine testing done 3 times a day for surveillance. These infections are not unexpected, and the fact that only 1 person had any symptoms and no one is seriously ill is a good sign that the vaccine is performing as expected. Repeated daily testing in workplaces is very unusual, and the Yankees have provided a natural laboratory to understand how the virus can spread silently, even with vaccines. The bottom line?
Make sure that anybody who has symptoms gets tested.
Now, I think the most important lesson here is that in the CDC's new maskless, opened, vaccinated world, we still need to be sensible. Vaccines are not a magic shield of protection. If you're exposed to droplets or aerosol that have COVID in it, there is a good bet that it will still infect you. The only thing is, with the vaccine, your immune system has a big head start in beating it back.
Frank, you have to wonder, though, about the people who've had the J&J vaccine sort of wishing that maybe they'd had one of the other 2 now.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's crossed their minds, but there's a few reasons that I don't think that they should worry. First off, although the EUA data for the vaccines actually suggests the mRNA vaccines might be more effective, the truth is they were not studied head-to-head, so we can't really say that with certainty. Also, as this outbreak shows, there is excellent protection against moderate to severe illness, which is really ultimately the most important value of the vaccine.
We lose sight of that all the time. That's so right. All right, Doc.